Well, if the cold weather has you dreaming of something warm, hoppy, and absolutely delicious, we have just the cure. Louisville's favorite winter beer celebration is back, and it's bigger and bolder than ever. The 13th annual Tailspin Ale Fest is right around the corner, and today we've got the ultimate dream team in studio with us today. We've got Trevor, Kyle, and Jason in studio. It's time. We're at the crunch time now.
Yeah, 10 days.
And so to bring us back to Tailspin, when you first, because you're the co-founder of it, but why did you want to bring this beer festival to Bourbon Land?
Well, I came from the craft beer industry, as did my business partner Tisha. So we had been in Louisville for a few years and noticed that there wasn't a lot of beer festivals around. There were a couple, but mainly we didn't see anything happening in the winter. So we wanted to bring this winter warmer experience to Louisville to sample breweries from not only locally, but from around the country. And bring out the brewmasters, and we have about 85 breweries with 350-ish beers, a little bourbon, a little wine, some brandy, and then all kinds of other fun going on during the day.
Yeah, this has grown substantially over the 13 years. I went last year, and I think last year was probably the coldest winter warmer I have been to.
Not quite the coldest, but it was chilly, yes.
I remember, because you get like a little sampling cup, it's like stainless steel, and I was like, please fill it up more. And I'm like so shivering cold. But there's a lot to expect this time around.
We do have a lot going on. Obviously we have all the samples, and it's really about coming out and discovering those flavors and getting with the food trucks and all the breweries and meeting those folks. But we also have wrestling from OVW is returning. TKO is doing their raffle and their bottle pull and silent auction. And then we have a surprise. The Red Bull Air Force will be joining us. They've got a big surprise for us. So you'll have to see that at the event.
Yes, you do. Of course, they have all the planes out there because it is Bowman Field, but to have like a little air show, is that what you're kind of teasing here?
We'll just have to be there.
So you're going to have to get those tickets. But we've talked all about the beer, but let's actually talk beer. You're with Against the Grain Brewing.
Yes.
So what special do you have going on?
Well, we're actually kind of go back to our OG days and bring back some of our cores that we haven't had for a little bit. So, we'll be pouring beer out there, not only with ourselves, but, with Hop Water, one of our regional partners that we're doing, along with the other Kentucky breweries in the Kentucky tent.
How long have you been a part of Tailspin?
Since day one, so 13 years for us. We've been around since 2011, so 15 years, and we've been a part with them the whole time.
So what is it like for you as a vendor to come out and see this thing grow more and more every year?
It's been amazing to watch it grow, from the days, just remembering being back in the hangar to, now you're out on the, tarmac, with these huge tents everywhere. And you just see the crowd grow every year. No matter the weather, they still show up.
Yeah.
So.
And they're doing more than sampling, too. So Against the Grain brings some fun to the table.
Yeah.
Whether it's their own DJ, their own karaoke booth, or some silent disco in the booth.
So we're thinking about, black tie event this year with some pin the tail on the donkey, because we've matured.
Right. And you brought some with you today. You're kind of bringing it back to the OG, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
So which ones did you bring with you?
We brought our 35K, which is one of our original double imperial stout. We've got our Citras down, which is our IPA, and our brown ale, which is our brown ale.
Okay, and of course we have to have some amazing food to pair with it. So I didn't realize that North Bourbon has a food truck.
Yes, so it's a new venture for us. It's I own a food truck as well, but we combined it to be able to serve you at the restaurant and be able to bring it to you on the road as well.
So what did you bring with you today?
So this is going to be our gumbo. It's going to have Stonecross Farms andouille. Chicken, it's going to have Trinity, which can be your bell peppers, onion, celery, some okra, and it's going to have filet powder, which is ground leaves from a sassafras tree.
Okay.
And then Anson Mills Carolina Gold rice, a little bit of green onion on top, and some paprika. So.
See, this is what you expect when you go to North Bourbon, but to get a bowl of something like this at a beer festival, it's almost unheard of before. What else are you going to have there, too?
So we're also going to do our catfish fingers. We're going to do a take on a po' boy. We're going to do a brisket po' boy. And then we're also going to have the New Orleans classic beignets.
See, sign me up for the beignets. I'm going to need something sweet after I have all of the wine and the ciders and the beer.
We'll take care of you.
You also have some events leading up to this as well. One tomorrow. Now, tell me about this spelling bee.
So it's, come out and learn your ABVs.
Okay.
So we have 4 events coming up this week. So these are all promos we do with our partners around the city. The spelling bee is taking place at Mashup, and you can come in, do your spelling bee, all sort of beer related terms, but it's a lot of fun. And you know, we find that after a few beers, we actually get to be better spellers.
Yeah, probably.
So the winner, you have a chance to win tickets to Tailspin Ale Fest at all the events that we do throughout the week. And the best place to find those is on our Facebook page, Tailspin Ale Fest, and it'll have all the details for the events coming up. There's, I think, probably 6 or 7 more events, chances to win tickets.
Okay, you definitely want to get your hands on those. VIP, is that already sold out?
VIP is completely sold out for this year. I think there's still one opportunity to win some VIP tickets, or if you already have your tickets, you might have a chance to get upgraded. But details to come on that later this week.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you both, or thank you all so much for coming on today. I cannot believe we're, would you say 10 days away?
Yeah, 10 days or 12 days, I guess. We'll have great weather. It's gonna warm up later this week, and that's gonna continue through the following week.
We don't even need Matt Brilliant to come in because you already know the forecast.
No, I already got this.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. So tickets are going so fast. Tailspin Ale Fest is happening on March 7th at Bowman Field. Get your tickets over at tailspinalefest.com.